boiling park water. You can make tea out of this. Today on MontanaDanna, I reminisce about this weekend's adventure, make a lovely steak dinner for two, and then me and my tassels go for a little drive. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle shenanigans. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. So it's official. I live in Utah. I'm the proud new owner of my first Stanley mug. It's very cute, it matches my flowers, I like it. So I need your opinion on something. I bought this Applewood and Amber Flicker and Wicks candle at Target and it won't stay lit. You're gonna make me a liar? No, wait for it, it'll burn out. You're gonna make me a liar, aren't you? See, they're burning out. So if you have any Flicker and Wicks tips and tricks, please let me know. Do I dig some of the wax out from around the Flicker and Wicks? Can I exchange it at Target for a different one? There's more than 3/4 of this candle left, so for the past 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 days, I don't even know, I've been in RV cleaning land and took it out on a trip recently. So today is just more of an R&R day. I just want to relax. You may have noticed I have some beautiful new flowers. Why are you staying lit now? You're making me such a liar. But anyway, Smith's has roses on sale for $6.99 a dozen instead of the regular $12.99, I think it is. So I got myself a really pretty pink bouquet of roses, and then also there was a bouquet on sale for $7.99. Don't mind if I do. Today's just kind of a rest up and self-care sort of day. I'm not at all mad at it. I like the vibe. Do you like the vibe? I like the vibe. So me and my pretty roses are gonna sit down and edit for the next few hours. This is one of my more fun videos to edit. If you missed it, we cleaned out the RV and took it on our first little camping adventure. We got the most beautiful footage, so excited to dive into this today. I'm so looking forward to new adventures and taking you guys along with me. I think next stop is Zion National Park. I really want to do Angel's Landing again. Last time I went, it was very windy, so that's coming up soon. Can't wait for some new adventures. I can't even express how good it feels to do some boondocking, hang out in the middle of nowhere, and then come home, take an Epsom salt bath, get ready for the day, and just relax. It's so wonderful. Why was I not doing this the whole time? It is a full-on flower sort of day. Right after I bought my flowers this morning, I got flowers from a cute boy. So my apartment is popping right now. It feels really good. But anyway, I'm gonna sit down and do an edit and I'll catch up with you at lunchtime. Okay, same day, different skirt. I wanted to wear a skirt that matches the beads that I got from Stacy. Hey girl, I shouted her out in one of my recent videos, but Beyond Grateful Designs on Instagram, check her out if you're in the Canada area. She makes beads, and maybe if you're lucky and you pay her, she'll ship some. She sells seashells by the seashores. She'll ship some to you. Good Lord, I cannot speak. But I changed my skirt because I wanted it to match these pretty beads that Stacy made for me. So it's a leftover sort of lunch day today. Oh my gosh, I made the best meal the other night. Home-cooked, delicious ribeye. So I'm just gonna have leftovers today, but cue that footage. So doing a little dinner tonight. I've been eating out almost every meal, so wanted to cook. Also gonna use my air fryer. Have not used that yet. So I'm gonna try and make sweet potatoes, which will have garlic, paprika, black pepper. I'll coat them in olive oil. Also gonna add in some salt, of course. Look at this spread. doing steaks, ribeye with rosemary and garlic. I usually make asparagus or broccoli with this, but since it's so hot outside, I'm gonna do a cucumber, Kalamata olive, and tomato salad. Gonna add some feta cheese and goat cheese on top, add in some Italian seasoning, add in some olive oil and red wine vinegar, and that is dinner. So I put a little liner in here and it almost lit on fire. It started smoking. It like sucked it up in there. So note to self, don't put the liner in until the food is ready to go in. Okay. Would anyone like a crispy fried air fryer sheet for dinner? Smells delicious. Okay, I'll try not to burn my apartment down and cook a beautiful meal. I'll show you once it's all meal prepped. I don't feel like doing the tripod thing tonight. I just want to get this done. All right, we have some olive oil and spices on these sweet potatoes. We're gonna try again with the air fryer. Just go like so. Put them in for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. And then give them a little shuffle halfway through. Easy peasy, in theory. Okay, fries are in. I just cut up some cucumber, tomato, Kalamata olive. I don't know about the ratio. I'm just gonna have to taste it and then add more of certain things. A little olive oil, red wine vinegar, and then Italian seasoning. I like to mix it up before I add in the cheese crumbles or else they get a little mushy. Probably add in some salt. I mean, why not? Just a little pinch. Well, I don't know if it tastes good, but it sure looks pretty. It's quite nice. Okay, I made a little fry sauce out of ketchup, mayo, and I put barbecue sauce, like the sweet barbecue sauce, because I think it will go nicely with the sweet potato. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, the salad is done. I'm just gonna chop some garlic and some rosemary and get the cast iron skillet nice and hot. I'm gonna cook the steaks in olive oil first and then I will drizzle it with butter. I'll just kind of cook the garlic around the outside. Hi! So this is the final product. The fries got a little burnt, a little extra crispy, so I gave my date the least burnt ones, but they were pretty good. Next time I will cook them at a lower heat, but it turned out pretty delicious. The super secret, not so secret sauce was great with the sweet potato fries. The steak was very buttery and delicious, and then I poured the butter into a dish. I basically made rosemary garlic butter in the same pan and dipped the steak in it, and it was delicious. So I made a yummy dinner for my cute hunky man friend. I'm not gonna mention his name yet. We've discussed it. We're doing what feels comfortable for us and our relationship. So I try really hard to respect the feelings of the people who are in my real world. So I just ate lunch and I have about 3 more hours of editing to do. Why can't I talk today? I have about 3 more hours of editing to do today. And then I'm going over to see said hunky man dude friend. So I'll take you guys along with me. It's just a full-on work day and I'm just kind of relaxing. But I definitely want to go see him because he is going to be out of town for 8 days. He's only in town for like half the month. So definitely want to see him before he takes off tomorrow. So I'm just going to go hang out for a couple hours and then come back here and probably pamper myself to death. I feel like I've aged like 4 years in the last 7 days. It was just a lot of cleaning. I haven't been sleeping very well. I wake up at like 3 a.m. and then can't fall back asleep for 2 hours. And then I decide to watch the Simone Biles documentary and that puts me to sleep. I don't know why. It's actually very fascinating and interesting and I want to actually watch it, but it's comforting enough to help me fall asleep. Maybe Simone Biles just has a very relaxing voice. I don't know. But I need to remember to watch that after lying awake for 10 minutes rather than 2.5 hours. I got like 6 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, and then 4 hours of sleep, and whew, it's catching up to me. I feel old, you know? Do you ever feel that way? You just feel old when you don't get enough sleep? Yeah, so I've had a lot of play, and now it's back to routine. I need a good healthy dose of routine. Speaking of Simone Biles, have you guys seen the documentary? I really want to sit down and watch it. For real. So I think she's pretty badass. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna edit and I'll catch up with you when I'm on my way to see hunky man boyfriend. Okay, bye! Okay, edits are done. I'm heading out for the evening. I have an excuse to wear a fancy outfit. I made my nipple tassels into earrings. Like, it's all going down here on MontanaDanna vlogs. I'm just joking about the nipple tassel thing. Calm down. You guys know I would never destroy my nipple tassels like that. Anyway. No, but seriously though, these earrings are from Lulu's. A lot of you ask me where I get my clothing from. I would say 60 or 70% of my clothing comes from Lulus.com, not to be confused with Lululemon. Lulu's, they have dresses and casual clothing and just apparently really tassel-y earrings. Go get yourself some. And I'll leave a link below if you want to shop my closet. Okay, it's 7:30 and we're trying to catch a sunset. Feel like Helen Hunt up in here chasing twisters. The sun sets really late here though. It was almost 9 o'clock the other day. I'm about to drive by the DMV. It's almost my birthday. My license is going to expire. So I have to remember to go get my license switched over, but it made me think of the TNT song because every time I go to the DMV, I think DMV. Makes it a lot more fun. I really like the Hurricane DMV because you don't have to wait in line really. There was one time in Los Angeles I needed to get my license renewed. I stood in line around the block. It was like a line that wrapped itself around the building. Never again will I go to a DMV in a big city. Oh my gosh, this view. By the way, there's the DMV. DMV. Yep, there she is. It's the next day. I'm driving to Tarche. I'm drinking coffee. Okay, that's annoying. We did not do sunset and food. We changed our mind and wanted to go play music in the shop. So that's what we did, and I did not film it because we were just doing our thing. Here I am with my Perks coffee, and I'm gonna go do a little Target run. I'm gonna go do a little grocery haul. I'm gonna start filming tomorrow's video. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm heading onto the freeway, so we're not driving with our knee anymore. Actually, my dad always drove with his knee, and I picked that up from him. But I'm going to put my coffee down and turn my camera off and focus on the road. Okay, bye. Boiling park water. You could make tea out of this. A nice jasmine, a little peach tranquility would be lovely right about now. Just rollerblading this morning. It's too hot, but I miss it so much and I'm tired of waiting for October/November to go rollerblading. So should have gone a little earlier. It is now 10:30 in the morning, but just getting out here and getting after it. I usually go way farther than this, but it is way too hot. I've gone for 15 minutes. 15 minutes back. We'll call that good enough. Back at the water fountain. A nice English breakfast. Hey Kev, can you grab the half and half out of my satchel? Thanks. That did not quench my thirst. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you made it this far, write Flickr and Wix down in the comments below and I'll write you back. Thank you, Mark, for the Venmo donation toward a National Parks Pass. I'm so excited to go grab one of those. On to new adventures. We'll see you tomorrow.